Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your day and checking out this video. We have a melting basket, but when I tell you, OMG, its stuff is falling out. As Lori Brown says, that's a lot of wax. It's Loaves week, people. We've come to the time of loaves, and I didn't realize how many loaves a girl has. Okay, this isn't even all of them. That's embarrassing. So it's Loaves week. Like I said, this is the melting basket theme. I don't even know what day it starts for. February 6th to the 13th? No, 12th. I don't know. Anyway, it's Loaves. So the whole theme for the week is it must come from a loaf or something similar, something close to a loaf. Big pieces of wax is basically, or big quantities of wax is basically what you're pulling from. So, like I said, I have a lot here. I definitely overpulled, but I have a lot of scents that I like in loaves, okay? So, it's fine. I'm also not going to create a single empty this week, but that's also okay. Like I said, I overpulled, but the goal is to at least touch and melt something out of like 85 to 90% of what's in the basket. That's my goal. Will I reach it? I have no idea. So let's get started because there is quite a bit here. I have most of these are L3, just as like a heads up. I mostly have L3. I think I maybe have like 6 or 7 loaves that are not L3. So I'm just going to start pulling. So I have Cashmere Cedar Toasted Mallow from L3. Maybe I'm going to try to do all the L3 first. That way I don't have to constantly say L3, L3. Okay, so I'm going to do L3 first. Cashmere Cedar Toasted Mallow. I love this scent, and I have been neglecting it. It is literally cozy heaven. It's so cozy. It's so comforting and perfect. Oh my gosh, for the winter. I absolutely love this scent. It really is relaxing and cozy to me. So I'm really excited to not neglect that one this week. Pumpkin Pecan Waffles Sugar Cookie Royale Vanilla Ice Cream. You guys have seen this a lot. Just a nice pumpkin pecan waffle scent. Santa's on Keto, which is vanilla ice cream, vanilla wafer cookies, brown sugar butter cookies. You've also seen this one a lot. She's raggedy. Okay, that's on me. That's on me. I have my loaves in a drawer like this, and this one just happens to be on the top, and this little lip of the loaf catches all the time, so the label is coming up. The pretty L3 lady is looking a little busted, but she's great. We still love her. But more the reason to use it up, even though I definitely won't finish it, but I'll be closer. I just love this set. It's a really nice bakery. I have one that's not in a loaf. I only own one loaf that's not in its pan because I like to store them like that because they're just easier to chop and put back in, and then they store. Like, see, this is like streamlined, whereas like this is like bulky and not. Anyway, just preference. So I have one, and this is White Elephant Exchange Blackberry Lemon Curd, which is powdered donuts, vanilla wafers, white cake, and vanilla frosting. And this was her Pride loaf, and I love it so much. It's beautiful, but it absolutely crumbled when chopping it, even though I microwaved it. It's supposed to be pretty and layered, but we kind of lost sight of that. But I think this is such a nice blend. You really get lemon curd, and oh man, is it good. So I can't wait to try this. I haven't touched this yet, but I'm looking forward to that one. So I haven't tried it yet, and I think this is going to be so pretty. We have Diet Starts Monday, which is Santa's on Keto, sugared shortbread, sugar cookie royale, cotton candy frosting. I like this one just a smidge more than Santa's on Keto, I think. Yeah, I think I do. Yeah, I do. I really like that cotton candy frosting. Nope, that comes out. Not the point. Okay, Saltwater Mermaid, Saltwater Princess. Beautiful, freshy, aquatic type of scent. Super strong, too. White Elephant Exchange Plain. I needed some plain bakery. And believe it or not, I don't own too much just straight up bakery from L3 in Loaves. So I'm going to try to keep note of that because I really like vanilla bakery. I mean, I know I have Diet Starts Monday and Santa's on Keto. I mean, I think I only have this one and Don't Cross Streams as like plain vanilla bakery. So anyway, and maybe one other one. What am I saying? I don't have that many. I literally just named 5. Get it together, girl. Ooh, Mrs. Doubtfire. Lemon cream pie, coconut cream pie, cream cheese frosting. I adore this scent. Now, I didn't I almost didn't pull this one because I have other forms of this Mrs. Doubtfire that I would like to finish first. But you only live once. We're going to mount some of this, hopefully this week. And then pumpkin, pecan, waffles, don't cross streams. Just good. Pink sugar cookie white cake. This was a blend that I had made before I had realized that I don't like her sugar cookie oil. I like her sugar cookie royale oil. Very different. This to me has like a weird note to it. It's the sugar cookie in here. It has a strange note, and I think Danny said it perfectly. It has almost a maple undertone to it, and I think that like hits the nail on the head because I couldn't figure out what it was because it doesn't smell like maple syrup, but it has some undertones to it, and I don't love it. So I really just wanted to put this in here, not as something that I enjoy and that I really, you know, look forward to melting, but as just something that I want to work more towards getting out. Blackberry jam butter cookies, don't cross streams. You know I had to have my blackberry jam butter cookies. Spring Breeze cotton candy. I melted her Spring Breeze by itself, and I love her cotton candy, and this is so pretty. It literally smells like spring. I don't know how, but it does. And we are nowhere near spring here in the good old NJ, the good old Garden State, but we can bring spring inside. Okay. Aquaman and La Llorona. Oh, this one's a really good one. Ocean waves, sea breezes, seaside cotton, rainstorms, and forest air. This is one of her hybrid loaves. I have discovered that Aquaman is, Aquaman is good, but La Llorona, it is so good if you're like a freshy, not even fresh, but if you're like an outdoorsy sort of melter. It literally smells like you're standing in the forest with a clean cotton shirt on, and it's gonna rain. I don't know. It's beautiful. I love it. You have to try it. Then Jupiter Skies Camp Crystal Lake, which is Spring Breeze, Satsuma and Sugar Cubes, Sea Kelp, Driftwood, Sea Moss, and Leaves. Camp Crystal Lake is decent, but if we're talking like outdoorsy, is this a hybrid loaf? It is, but they're the same color. This is really nice mixed with that Satsuma. Jupiter Skies is really just, is really good. So Camp Crystal Lake is not as good as La Llorona in my opinion. Jupiter Skies though, mixed with this, divine. Cotton candy frosting, Boom Boom, Coconut Extreme. A lot of these loaves I haven't even touched, but I want to try them. This one smells so good. Oh man, that is like real good. I'm looking forward to that one. Carnival and Adipose, which is Ultimate Marshmallow, Blue, Raspberry Cotton Candy Frosting, Creamsicle, and Funnel Cake. I just wanted to pull something with some orange in it. I adore citrus scents, as you all know. And this is a very like subdued orange because you have all of those other notes, but it's still really pretty and still citrusy, but not nearly as like in your face citrus. But that's okay. We still love her. Company's Coming Cotton Candy Craze, which is Febreze type, cotton candy and snuggle, blue cotton candy frosting. This is also a blend of mine back from 2020, and I mean, I'm not one to like pat myself on the back here, but get it, girl. This is such a good laundry blend. It is a sweet laundry. It is, you can see I've used a good amount of it. I typically melt this in the summertime, but I was looking at it and I'm like, I really don't have much laundry, and this is a go-to laundry scent for sure. Then we just have plain Cotton Candy Craze. I don't know if I'm going to get to this again. This is something more that this is something that I gravitate more towards in the summer. I don't know why, but I just do. But her Cotton Candy Craze is so good. But it is from 2020. I know people say they don't get throw from it. I did when I melted it, you know, over the summer and whatnot, but it is getting older, so it's better to use it up while it still has some fragrance to it. Not saying that it would lose fragrance, but I need to figure it out. Okay, Sweet Dreams Ice Princess Cotton Candy Frosting. There's literally everything have cotton candy in it from this, from I think the last 4 things did. Mallow Lavender, Pink Sugar, Sweet Peppermints. Again, this is one of her hybrid loaves. This is okay. I realized I only have 2 peppermint scents in loaves, and this is one of them. but it has the lavender in it. So it's not a favorite. I need to get some more peppermint from L3. Her escape room, oh, if that comes in a loaf, I don't need it, but I want it. And that is it for L3. Okay, so the other peppermint, everything else is non-L3 Loaves. So the other only peppermint scent that I have is Peppermint Comfort from Hayden Row. And this, I don't have the scent notes on, but I believe this has lavender in it too. So, but this one smells more minty. This one is definitely more minty. And I have a lot to use up. This is like a mint with like a slightly powdery note to it. Oof, it is good. Her stuff is strong. Strong. So that one will probably be like a... I don't even melt peppermint just at nighttime. I melt peppermint whenever, because it's a new fave. Okay, ooh, Seaside. Talk about favorites. Seaside from Hayden Row. It's ocean air featuring subtle orange blossom and lemon notes with a hint of musk. I don't think any of those notes pertain to this. It is just the beautifulest, I know it's not a word, it's the most beautiful, but whatever. It is the most beautiful, like, seaside scent. I don't know, it smells outdoorsy and aquatic, and it's slightly sweet, and it's like slightly clean. And when I tell you that, like, this, let me break this part because this is stuck together. This little bit is all you need, and it throws for days. I tell you. I change my wax out frequently, whether it's lost scent or not, just because I get bored very quickly. But when I tell you, it breaks my heart every time I take this out. It does. This could, I swear, the longevity in this and the strength in this, you could put it in at 8 a.m. and at 8 p.m. it would still have the exact same strength and throw, because it is that good and that strong. It's divine. Fresh Air, which is from Hayden Row, is sunshine, citrus, fresh rain, musk, florals, and blonde woods. This is truly fresh. It's a very close scent to line dried linen from Better Homes and Gardens. Super similar to that, and I'm obsessed. I absolutely love that scent. Oh man, Fresh Air is really good. And then the last one from Hayden Row is Squeaky Clean, which is sea air, citrus, ozone, light florals, amber, moss, and sandalwood. It just smells like soap. It smells like a strong soap. And when I tell you OMG strong, this will blow you out of your house if you're not careful. I'm not even kidding. It is soapy strong. If you have pets or kids in diapers, or just a smelly husband or wife, or a smelly kid, smelly dog, yourself have a dirty job, this will clean the air completely. If you're cooking something, this is gonna just clean it out. You don't even gotta worry about it. So strong, real strong. Okay, and then one from Teddy Bees, which is Frosted Circus Sugar Cookies. It's sweet sugar, buttery shortbread, buttercream frosting, vanilla, sugar cookie dough. And I have not melted this at all yet. But man, when I tell you this is good vanilla, this is good vanilla. Man, oh man. Oh, my goodness. I love that scent. It is just so creamy, vanilla bakery cookie heaven. And then the last scent that I have here in a loaf is birthday cookies from Southbound. It's freshly baked sugar cookies, sweet vanilla, and delicious birthday cake. I adore this scent. I'm talking about creamy cookie vanilla is this one. It's so good. Again, she's looking raggedy because she sits right next to Diet Starts Monday, so she's looking a little beat up. That's okay. She still smells phenomenal, and I love this. I love this scent so much. Yep. Still love it. Had to check. Still love it. So that is it for Loaves Week. I think I have a fairly good basket here. I like most of these scents. I mean, there's only one that I don't like, and it's that pink sugar one. Everything else I enjoy. Or I haven't even melted yet, but I really like it on cold. So that is the theme of this week. and I cannot wait to dabble into some of these bigger pieces. Like I said, I'm not going to create any empties, but that's okay. We have to take the little victories while we have them, and the little victories this week would be melting something that you haven't tried before in a loaf, or, you know, just getting one piece closer to emptying that loaf. That's all you need. Okay, let me know down below who you are melting for your loaf week. Do you have mostly L3, mostly Teddy B's, Hayden Rowe, VCS? Like, who do you got? Who do you have in your basket? Let a girl know. I want to chat with you. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you join us this week, and I will see you in my next one. Bye.